Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron 3 France. Um, I would like to thank you guys for voting, for giving me your feedback in about what I should do next. So at the time of this recording, most of you wanted to see the build-up without didn't want me to fast forward this, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. We are going to have almost 4 years of build-up, along with drilling, partisan hunting. Before starting recording, I reorganized the army like I said I would. They are now all under I disbanded all headquarters also. The reason is simply we now have much more divisions. So I'm gonna let the headquarters reorganize and delete whatever I think needs to be deleted after that reorganization. I didn't want to build do it myself. The AI is fairly competent at doing this, so let's do it. Also, before starting recording, I started the research of these, and on bombers I'm researching light bomb again. Let me have a look at production. Oh, I upgraded some of my brigades that were infantry. Now on divisions, on mountain divisions. Where are you? Yeah. Some of these divisions had an infantry brigade. They are now upgraded to mountain. That's not going to be very important, but I decided to do it anyway. So let's speed this up. We have a long way to go. Here are more partisans. Actually, I'm going to detach these guys from the order of battle. Because they are the only ones in Europe. I'm about to lose Berlin. That's lovely. And more industrial capacity finished up. I already deployed. Those were one of the things that I did. That was one of the things I did before starting recording, which was deploying industrial capacity that finished at the end of the earlier episode. So let's deploy this new batch. Okay, I need these brigades, these divisions were going to major capitals like Berlin, but it's arriving a bit too late. So talking a bit about the army, they are reorganized. The armor divisions are reorganized into brigades at this point. What I want to achieve is a division that looks like this. 5 of these will fill the frontage of 10, so we'll have enough hard attack and an insane soft attack. That's, in my opinion, the best strategy against Soviet Union. And good enough hard attack, but a soft attack that is insane. Let's have a look at the amount of soft attack this division has. 32 soft attack and 15 hard attack. This will improve because I'm going to upgrade the infantry to and the softness is 76. If I upgrade this the infantry to mechanized, we will have more hard attack and more soft attack and lower softness, and also the artillery will probably be upgraded to later on to self-propelled artillery, but we will see. That's not very important. What's really important is that we build our nuclear weapons. Okay, go up there. Nope, you are you need to go to a port. Speed 5. Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna disable it for a while until then this guy decides what to do with the divisions. Okay, this is good enough. I'll reorganize this if it needs to be reorganized at the end of this episode, just to move a few divisions around. No, not a big deal. So this is going to the top of the queue. We just lost Berlin. Big hit on leadership. Okay, more industrial capacity. Let me have a look at production. And I need to start building a few forts. So this will reduce the amount of troops needed to defend, to hold the ground. This is just in case measure. I probably won't actually need it, but we will see. Keep the construction practical eye. One thing that I just remembered is to show you guys the strategic warfare overview. We're probably still in time. So let's switch the choose the measures. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. This is just to show the losses last month. No, entire conflict. Don't know if this strategic warfare tab is accurate or not. Anyway, we can see the data here. So we had a pretty big loss of IC in our provinces due to bombings. We barely scratched their provinces. We didn't have we didn't do that so many. We did few bombings, so that's understandable. So in IC, on land we lost around 2,000, while they lost an insane amount of IC, nearly 160,000. Manpower is what I really find interesting. According to the game, we lost 340.72 manpower. They lost something. They lost almost 128,000 manpower. So I thought some of you would like to see this, since that was asked. Some asked this in the last Let's Play with Soviet Union. So before the end of the year, and those oh, finally Greece joined the Allies. So this means that we will have another juicy strategic effect, and we actually won the game. So now we have control over the Mediterranean, over the Med, whatever. That gives us plus 20% supplies and naval base efficiency. So I'm gonna continue playing. Speed 5. Indian tanks. Ahead of time. No need for that. So that partisan made us lose a lot of manpower and leadership, and even IC. We now have a self-propelled artillery brigade. That's great. So go back to where you were. I think I can now safely turn on this pop-up. Like I said, it will help me play at speed 5 and deal with partisans more efficiently. So this is going to be very thrilling. Idiot tank armor advance ahead of time. Can now research everything that's in EQ. Okay, where is our transports? I think I have another brigade somewhere around here on a port, or am I wrong? Probably am. Okay, so let's destroy these guys. Finally, we have our first divisions that will deal with that will deal with revolt risk. I'm gonna unassign the leader. We have few leaders. Don't wanna waste them in this. So I also need to put one in Dortmund. This is the place with the most energy, and we lack energy. Okay, let's go. So we have more artillery. Okay, I'm going to stop recording here to assign this artillery. They will go to tanks. The tanks have priority. So I'm just going to do these. Not a big deal, but they are so many that I'm going to stop recording. The artillery has been deployed. I also took the time to reorganize the army because let's just say that the AI did a less than perfect job. So I disbanded, I beg your pardon, so I disbanded all headquarters again and reorganized it. So we now have Leclerc, I cannot pronounce the rest, at the helm of in charge of the first army group. He is our skillest leader. He's almost at skill 8, and he's a logistics wizard and also a battle master. First army, we have this general. Second army, De Gaulle, also very skilled. Third army, this guy. Fourth army and the fifth army. All corps are led by logistic wizards. My goal with this is to save supplies. At least I use logistic wizards and until I run out of them. So we have a mix of, most are logistic wizards, but I also have battle masters. So I hope this settles this for a long time. So let's continue. I will only reorganize this again when I'm about to attack the Soviet Union. Okay, more industrial capacity and more artillery. Since I don't know if I'm gonna have the amount of IC days needed to upgrade every single of these artillery brigades to self-propelled artillery, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if I have enough IC days, because I did not do the math, and for the next 4 years to build artillery for all of these guys, and self-propelled artillery for the divisions that need it. So I'm doing the cheapest. I'm building the cheapest, which is artillery, but it's also very effective. The downside is that artillery is very slow, but just in case I don't have enough IC days, I'm building artillery first. When everyone has artillery, I will start upgrading the artillery to self-propelled artillery, and the infantry to motorized or mechanized. Okay, we are now wasting IC. So let's build more. This time around I'm gonna build anti-tanks. We need a few. Industrial capacity. I'm forgetting about these. I thought I made a template. Nope. Yeah, apparently I didn't. Maybe it was on another let's play, don't know, but I doubt it. I'm not building this kind of divisions on the Albanian let's play. Let's build 3. Let's have a look at current outputs. Yeah, the game still did not updated. So on 3 of January or something like that, the game will update, and we will have a bit more of resources here, because we won't have this almost 12% of revolt risk. So let's continue. More industrial capacity. And an artillery brigade. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the techs are almost up to date. Very soon we will be able to construct a nuclear reactor. So January of 43. After the nuclear reactor is built, we will be able to research nuclear bomb and start building our nuclear weapons. By the way, I think I forgot to tell you guys. So these are going to be my spearheads, hopefully with self-propelled artillery and mechanized, but I don't know yet. And I will have divisions to hold the line. They will look like this. I would prefer much more to use 2 infantry plus 2 artillery on 1 anti-tank, even though I think that anti-tanks are kind of a waste for the Soviet Union. But since I'm not a micromanager, I prefer to give 1 anti-tank to everyone and not worry about. If I was a micromanager, I would put 2 infantry brigades plus 3 artillery, at least 3 of those at each province and with each corps. The other 2 would have an anti-tank. That's perfectly fine to deal with the amount of Soviet armor, the amount that they build. So let's go. Okay, this is not going well. The divisions to hold the line are these three. I prefer 3 infantry plus 1 anti-tank and 1 artillery. The reason is quite simple. We will have forts, and I don't have IC to build the kind of. I probably don't have IC to build the amount of spearheads that I'm going to build. and also build 2 brigade infantry with 3 support to divisions. So that's why I'm doing this. So let's go. Yeah, I have a partisan over there, so you can go there while okay. This is unbelievably faster, the rate at which are researching these. So we'll keep researching these because this will increase our nucleus physics knowledge. That will speed up the research of sorry, not this, of this tech over here, not by much, but everything helps. So we can now build nuclear reactors. Here's the thing, I want to get this over with as soon as possible. So nuclear reactors are without practicals. We have 0 practicals about this, or am I wrong? Yeah, we don't have practicals. So without practicals, nuclear reactors are very expensive. But since I want to speed this up, the research, where is it? And as you can see here, the practical of nuclear reactors is extremely important to develop a nuclear bomb. So I'm not going to wait for usually, if this was not so important, I will build like 1 or 2 to raise the practical. In this case, 1 was enough because it gives us an instant +6 in practical. But that would mean that I will have to wait much more time because the research will take longer with a lower practical. So what I'm going to do is waste IC, again trade IC for better research times. So we are going to use almost 200 IC to build these, but I don't care. Okay, let's go. Okay, everything looks good. Just gonna put this at the top of the queue, just in case one partisan attacks our leadership and pops up in one of these provinces with leadership. Let's see if the game has updated. Yeah, somehow these guys are not. Yeah, they are upgrading. These guys had older technology, so they are upgrading. When they are completely upgraded, this will be green, and in the 2 tiles around it, we'll see much less revolt risk. So we have 3.7% over here. The next one has almost it has plus 2.1% more revolt risk. So this also increases not only the amount of resources, but also the amount of manpower we get from the provinces. So we currently have 2.03 manpower. Probably have a bit more when these guys upgrade, but we will see. And our time is almost up. I talk so much, and I have to deploy so many stuff that the time passes by pretty quickly. Okay, we'll check this 1 month from now. Okay, our 3 multi-rolls are ready. That's great. Let's give this to infantry. So we need what we really need is a pretty big air force. I don't want to skip on that. But we still have time. What do these guys want? Yeah, thanks. Didn't check the ministers, but I don't think we have better ones. Yeah, these guys are good. This guy is also the best that we can have, in my opinion, under these circumstances, of course. Okay, still no supplies. Okay, strategic redeploy over there. Okay, we have to wait for the supply system to catch up. Let me check how much IC do we have in the queue. Still 28. Okay, let's mix these guys. Small fuel tank, guerrilla warfare. You can now research drop tanks. 1945 tech. No, nope. Another artillery brigade. Okay, ahead of time. Not worth it. Our spies apparently are doing a fine job. Okay, another fighter tech. Our fighters are one of the best in the world. Sorry, this is a bomber tech. Yeah, that increases the range of our strategic bombers and transport planes. Finally, light tank armor. No need for that anymore. More for our officers. Okay, we have another division. Okay. So go there. Now our fighters are amongst the best in the world, because their doctrines are almost up to date, and their armament is also very good. So in research efficiency, okay, that's cool. I don't think we have anything here worth researching, but I'm gonna have a look anyway. Okay, radar maybe. I don't need it, but could be good. Could be. It's good. Well, I'll do it for fun. So we have another partisan here. Like I was saying, we are almost out of energy, but I'm going to wait until until the last minute or the last 2 days. Oh, these guys decided to fight. Oops. Go there then. This is annoying. So our time is up. Gonna play just 2 more minutes. Let's borrow one of these divisions to hunt down partisans. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. I have no patience to deal with our lovely rebels, so I better stop recording here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and as always, take care.